Hello everyone and welcome back to another Pirate101 video. How's it going, guys? Today in this video I'm going to be talking about my overall thoughts on the game because if you guys didn't know, I'm leaving the game. I'm not playing Pirate101 anymore now that I have 6 max level pirates. If you didn't know, I max leveled this character on Wednesday night, so it was the finale of the Buccaneer playthrough. So if you haven't watched the stream, I highly recommend checking it out. But yeah, I maxed out all 6 of my pirates, so just talking about my overall thoughts on the game and how I really enjoyed it the most and my journey on it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing one more live stream on Pirate 101 at the end of this month because I'm saying farewell to the game, and that's going to be it for me, and I'll just be sticking to playing to Wizard 101. So I know most of you will be sad about that, but that's just what it is, and it's just that time to move on, and that's what my decision has come to. So, my overall thoughts on the game itself. If you haven't tried out this game, I highly recommend checking it out and giving it a try. This game came out in 2012, and it's a really fun game to play. It has really good storyline. The max level is level 70, and they've been coming out with some updates. A Sinbad storyline, chapters 1, 2, and 3, and you get Sinbad as a companion. He will join you. You'll get, I think you get another companion doing the Sinbad storyline. I really don't know. And then once you do that, you get the next story update, and that is going to Tartarus and Aquila. And you'll get that quest line, I believe is from the Witch Doctor trainer, Vadima. So you get that quest line, and you go to Tartarus. It's kind of like the same quest line from Wizard 101's quest line in Aquila for the Tartarus dungeon for level 90. So you will do that quest line, but basically the storyline itself is called, it's like through Death's Door, because if you don't remember, you meet up with Death in Coolridge. Meet up with him for the very first time, and you do see him again in Tartarus when you quest in Aquila. And so, um, once you do that, when you finish that quest line, then the next one is Krakatopia. Now, it's not like actually going to the world of Krakatopia itself. Um, it's kind of it is, but once you get there, um, it's it's almost the same length from the Zigzag dungeon in Wizard 101 from doing the level 60 dungeon. So it's the same length. The quest line is called The Return of the Armada. So you're dealing with the Return of the Armada, and I haven't really focused on the storyline. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if the Queen has returned. I don't know. I haven't watched the storyline about it yet, so I'm not really sure. But that's just what it is. And then that's just what it's left. So there isn't a new world in the game that they haven't released, and all we could really say is that Valencia Part 2 was just the ending world after beating Kane, with the final countdown being done. We thought we were done with the Armada, but they made their return, and we've been talking about going to El Dorado. We've been finding the map pieces, so that's the big question. Are we ever going to El Dorado? We have no clue what's in store next for Pirate 101. So that's basically the storyline for Pirate 101. So highly recommend giving the game a try out if you haven't already. There are 5 classes: Buccaneer, Swashbuckler, Witch Doctor, Privateer, and Musketeer. So you can almost compare the classes to the same schools for Wizard 101. So, but yeah. And there's ship combat that you do in Skyways. You can upgrade your ship to basically however you wanted it to be. There's some good gear that you can get, but just do the best you can to build your pirates the way you want it to have good stats, and how you can build your companions for who you want your crew to be. So, you know, just figure out the way you can, and yeah, give this game a try. Highly recommend it. Again, the max level is level 70, but they have 3 updates that they added to the game, but there's no level cap to it. You don't have the experience bar, and that's where this game is at. So, yeah. I think this game is fun. I enjoyed playing it ever since I started playing this game. My first character was a Buccaneer, and that was just one of my favorite classes I've ever quested on. And I created another Buccaneer, and I've tried out the other classes. They were fun to do. I actually did a ranking video of ranking all 5 classes from best to worst. So it was just based off of my opinion, but people have their different opinions too of what class they like best and what they don't enjoy the most. So people have their different opinions, and you have my respect. I respect from your decisions of what you enjoy the most or what you don't enjoy the most. So you have my respect. I'm not arguing with you. Yeah, people have their different opinions. So, and that's okay. But classes are great. Storyline is great, and that's just where it's at. I mean, I really don't know what to say about it. Because I've attempted the Sinbad storyline before on my first Buccaneer. I think I made it to the final fight for doing Sinbad Chapter 1, and I was looking into the new updates that we're adding, and again, they are pretty challenging. If you compare them to the battles from Valencia Part 2, they are challenging. So it gets tough. It gets tough. So be aware. That's why build your character the way you want it to. Have good stats. Make sure your crew is set to go. Just do the best you can for doing these, doing new updates and to quest through it. But while doing these battles, when you step onto the battle sigil, like you will notice like there's a thing called team up. Okay, team up is you team up with other players that need help. So this is the kiosk right here. Well, it's not really called a kiosk. It's just find the team. But anyways, people need help for what they need help for what battles they need in the other worlds of the spiral of Pirate101, right? But for this, there is no team up option for Sinbad and Tartarus and Krakatopia. I didn't really notice that. I didn't really pay attention to it. Maybe there was. As I said, I probably wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what to say about that. But, yeah. So, what does that mean? Well, you could try solo attempt it and see how well you can do, just like I did. I tried to solo attempt it. I never made it through the final fight from ending off with Sinbad Chapter 1. So, you could try a solo attempt it. Best of luck. I hope you survive it. If you did, great job. Congrats. I'm proud of you. But, yeah, there's no team-up option. So, you could try and find players that can help you, that are willing to do the fight with you. But if you can't, well, you're out of luck. I don't know what to tell you about that, but just do the best you can to solo attempt it, and then see if you can get through it. I mean, otherwise, you might have to find other players that can help you to do it. So, that's just where it's at. And to me, I just don't feel really comfortable doing it, and that's just why I just wish we could have, team up for other players that can do it. I mean, yeah, I could live stream it and have you guys help me with it. That is also an option too. But to me, this is just based off of me. This is my personal opinion. I just think it's really hard to find other players that can help you for whatever quest or boss fight you're on. I think it's hard to find a team that can do it with you, and that's what I've kind of noticed on questing on my other characters. Because I'll just name one, for example, my privateer. Okay, so I was doing the Royal Guard fight in the Throne Room in Valencia Part 2. I teamed up, and I had terrible luck for waiting another player to join me. I think I waited for like 1 hour, and I had no luck because I was trying to get a video ready. and so I had terrible luck. So I couldn't find anyone to join me. So that's just the way it is. So like yeah, I know people are busy these days. Sometimes you have people have a full-time job. They don't have time to play a game, and I understand that. I understand that people are busy. They have things going on during the day. They don't have time to jump on and quest through it real quick. Sometimes you do, like if you don't have anything going on, you can just jump on to the game real quick and then just quest through the game and just make a good amount of progress. But yeah, to me, it's really hard when you're trying to find some help and have players that can join you to do the fight with you. To me, it's just really hard, and it is a little. Wizard 101's team up when they added that. Like players play. Sometimes players will be able to join you automatically. Like I'll name one for example. The catacombs when you farm King Detritus for I guess getting some reagents. People will join you automatically. You will get a full group and you'll just run through it real quick, really fast. So that's just quick enough to do the fight real quick. So you'll get a team real quick. But for Pirate, just for me, it took forever until I was able to get some help for someone that was willing to do it with me. And maybe it's just because they didn't feel comfortable doing it. People were just wondering, like, oh, why does this person need help? Like, it's not that hard. Mm, well, it kind of is. So people have their different opinions of how they can try to attempt the fight, if they feel comfortable with it. If they die several times, then you might need some help that are willing to do the fight with you. So that's just my opinions on battles and stuff. Combat system is really amazing because you can, guide your pirate and your companions of where you want to go. And I'm pretty sure you go. Yeah. I think you go first every time. Every time when you step into a battle, you go first every single time. So that's really amazing. They don't do that for Wizard. Wizard 101 is optional. Sometimes you'll go first. Sometimes you may go second. Pyro wasn't that way. You would always go first. And I kind of wish they would do that for Wizard 101. It's probably not going to happen. But yeah, the combat system is great. The mounts are excellent. Like I have this one right here. I've always been having with me on this journey. Um, so yeah, really cool mounts in the game. And yeah, there's some good stitch that you can create, which I did for some of my other pirate characters. So you can create some good stitch. And I know you can create some good stitch in Wizard 101, but yeah, I made a stitch right here for my first Buccaneer. So yeah, look at this stitch. It's really cool. I really like it. And then I made another stitch for my Witch Doctor. Haven't really done it on my other pirate characters, but who cares? But anyways, that's my overall thoughts and opinions on the game. So let me know what you guys think of how you feel about it. You can tell me all about it in the comments, and I will completely understand for what you're trying to say. Again, people have their different opinions, and you guys have my respect, and I respect for your feedback of how you enjoy the game about it the most, or what you don't like it about the most. You have my respect, and I totally understand that. But that's just where I'm at. So yeah, in case if you guys didn't know, I'm leaving the game. I'm not playing Pirate 101 anymore. I'm ending my membership, and yeah, I'm no longer playing this game. I will just be sticking to playing to Wizard 101. So it's gonna be sad. I know it's gonna be sad, but it's just that time to move on, and that's what my decision has come to. So that is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Pirate 101 videos and live streams, because I am doing more live streams on Pirate 101, because this is the last time I'm playing this game. I'm ending it off this month, and yeah, this is my final time playing the game. So yeah, make sure that you check out these videos, these live streams. You can check out my playthroughs. I've done I've done all 5 classes of Pirate 101 for the playthroughs. I have 2 full game Pirate 101 playthroughs, and then the other 3 are just side playthroughs. So check those out if you haven't already. But yeah, this is where I'm leaving the game. So now's your chance to enjoy this wonderful journey with me on Pirate 101. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Pirate 101 videos and live streams. If you like Wizard 101 and Pirates 101, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard and Pirates videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And with that, have a wonderful day today. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys next time.